Hi everyone, and greetings from Berkeley, California. My name is Lauren Augusta, and I'm so happy to share some information about MESA's SAGE program with you today. As you may know, MESA stands for the Multinational Exchange for Sustainable Agriculture. We have sponsored nearly 1,000 international stewards for U.S. training and cultural exchange opportunities since 1997. We're a small nonprofit organization, which means that all the funds that we receive must be applied toward the delivery of our programs and services. I am MESA's founder, executive director, and the responsible officer for our J1 Training and Cultural Exchange program, which is designated by the United States Department of State. I want to begin by congratulating each of you for your participation in our very first online certificate courses that MESA's very talented team of staff, Steward alumni, and colleagues have developed in close collaboration with our three esteemed global partner NGOs, GBAC in Kenya, SAPSRI in Sri Lanka, and Instituto Pericano in Peru. We are so very grateful to have such wonderful colleagues who have worked very hard to facilitate our first year of online programming. This programming was specifically designed to further your unique career pathways in agroecology. As you each know, the online SAEP courses are also designed to further each individual student's professional development in agriculture. It is also a new requirement for anyone seeking to apply for MESA's US SAGE program. So for participants who do not intend to apply for SAGE, we applaud your participation in the program, and we look forward to issuing your certificates that we hope will advance your particular career in agriculture. For those who are wanting to apply for the US program, we are now in the process of interviewing candidates and deciding who we want to invite to submit a full application. As you know, your SAEP course completion serves as a prerequisite for SAGE, but it does not guarantee your SAGE participation. And for those who do plan to apply for SAGE, please note that you must have sufficient funds to pay for all SAGE program expenses before your arrival. This includes the MESA program fee, your embassy fees, and your international travel. Now, a few more words about SAGE. As we are all aware, the global pandemic has impacted worldwide travel opportunities. U.S. embassies in each of your nation countries where SAGE candidates must interview before receiving visa authorization are experiencing unprecedented long delays. In addition, since MESA's SAGE has been mostly inactive since 2019, we are now working hard to renew past host partnerships and to also recruit new U.S. host partners in order to prepare for our very first regular program season in 3 years. MESA is a very small nonprofit organization with limited staff and resources. We ask for your patience and understanding, and we pledge to do our best to place the most qualified steward applicants with wonderful U.S. sustainable farms, educational centers, and businesses next year. However, we will not be able to secure placements or sponsor everyone who applies. And not everyone who receives and even accepts a host invitation will be able to schedule their U.S. embassy interviews on time, and some may not pass the interview phase. Further, I know some of you were concerned to learn of the age requirements for SAGE, in which we do prefer candidates be between the ages of 20 and 29 years old. However, for the 2023 program season and for the 2024 program season, if you've already completed your SAEP course in 2022, we have agreed to welcome applicants who may be older than 30 years old. If you are an older J1 candidate, you should, however, understand that many U.S. farms that we partner with also host American farm interns, and those interns do tend to be younger. Therefore, those same hosts may prefer to host younger stewards as well. Keep in mind that the placement process to match each steward with an appropriate host assignment is very competitive. We aim to confirm most placements between mid-December and mid-February. Our goal is for the approved stewards to begin their U.S. training programs between the months of April and May. MESA will also continue to work on placements and offer later program start dates for steward applicants who have not yet received a host invitation or gotten through the visa process. Or we will place your application as a priority for the next program year in 2024. Finally, I'd like to share just a few more updates about SAGE. Next year, all first-time stewards will receive the same monthly stipend of $700 from MESA. This is regardless of the placement, unless you are matched with a nonprofit educational focused placement, in which case the stipend may be lower. Any nonprofit placement offering a reduced stipend will be clearly explained if you receive a host invitation. Again, most stewards will now receive the $700 monthly stipend, and your training hours will average 40 hours per week. In addition to the stipend, stewards will also receive free daily food or food stipend, housing, medical insurance, and MESA's coordinator and educational services. New educational services are going to include monthly online special topic presentations, regular steward check-ins, and we will be sharing more resources in the new SAGE Steward Classroom. Just a reminder that the J1 program is not intended for anyone seeking to make money. MESA's goal is to ensure stewards have sufficient funds for incidental expenses, participate in experiential practical agriculture training, and gain deeper connections and understanding through cross-cultural experience. Well, that's all I wanted to share with you today. Thank you again for your patience and for your participation in the SAEP courses. Myself and MESA's staff welcome you to our growing global network, and we look forward to issuing your SAEP certificates in the coming weeks and to supporting your SAGE candidacy if you do decide to apply for the next program season. Thank you again. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and goodbye for now.